Hey there, this is Diana Brown and of course,
Jim Skiba.
and we're coming to you from Macy's Union Square in San Francisco. And you might be wondering, what are they doing at Macy's Union Square? Well, we're here because on October 1st, we're going to be doing a reading from Jim's book, The Secret Lives of Water Drops, Book 1, Lily Makes a New Friend in Costa Rica. And I'm here to talk with Jim about what inspired him to write these stories. Jim, tell us how it all began.
Well, many years ago, in a distant land, Costa Rica, I spent the night at a small villa. And in the morning, 6 o'clock, I woke up, went outside on the balcony. And there on the balcony, about 6 feet away from me, was this huge toucan sitting in a papaya tree. And of course, I thought I would just sit there and see what happened. Well, it had just finished raining. The sun was coming up. It was beautiful, but there were water drops. And so the toucan moved and the water drops moved and some water drops fell down. And so I watched them as they fell and I just sat there, and then the water drops started to talk to me.
Say more.
I started writing things down. They kept telling me stories. And here we are years later. I have 3 stories already published, and we're going to keep going because I have more stories. They don't stop talking.
Now, in the very first book, we encountered Lily. Tell us a little bit about Lily.
Well, Lily is considered young in water drop years. They don't measure the same way we do. Her mother is actually about 500 years old in human terms. Lily is about 20 years old, so she's considered young.
As in childlike, right?
Very childlike. So she's very curious, and she even has her own little teddy bear. The water drops basically are not like humans, but they do have a few characteristics that you might find interesting.
Well, I know that when I first heard about this, I wanted to read the books. And I was privileged to help Jim on the journey of bringing the books to life and to print. And the first 3 books, as Jim mentioned, have been published. We'll be doing a reading at Macy's Union Square on October 1st at 3 p.m. in the location that is the Wine Bar. So we hope you'll join us. And I'm going to be checking back in with you to hear about the adventures in books 2 and 3.
Sounds good, Diana.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you soon.